Hey dudes, what's up? Welcome to Just Be Creative. I'm Just One. Today we're gonna be doing a color video today, and as you can already see, I've already done some work on this drawing. I used my markers right here. You can all use my markers right here for this drawing, and I'm going to be using my crayons for the first time. I've never opened these before, so they're not even open. So so we're gonna be finishing this. We're gonna be trying to finish this drawing off today, as much as I can, and in the time limit. So so let's get started. So first, I'm gonna finish off my creations part, and I'm just gonna focus on this area on the drawing right here. Let me use my finger to point. When I show you this area, I'm gonna be working on this area right here, and I'm gonna be working on the trees right here. I'm also gonna be working on the sun right here. So I'm gonna be working on those couple areas because I'm gonna focus on those today. And I know what you're saying. You didn't do the tracing with the mountain. I'll do that next time. And about the stuff right here, I'm gonna do that next time. So we're gonna focus on these couple areas right here. So let me get started with today's topic. So let's talk about. I guess we could talk about, what's my favorite thing to do when I was in school. Well, one of my favorite things to do when I was in school was my math class. I loved math as a kid. I still do sometimes. I love doing art class. When I was in elementary school, I'm gonna talk about mostly elementary school this topic. So because elementary school, when you're special needs, it's not really that different from regular school. It's not really that different. In fact, it's mostly the same. It's just that our classes focus on different things. Like we focus on learning how to write, learning how to read. More basic stuff you learn in elementary school when you're in special needs. So let me get my crayons out. There we go. Alright. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm going to be using the yellow. Because I've already traced the yellow, so it's already going to be filled in. Now, when I was in elementary school, we work with crayons, we work with pencils, and I think we're doing both actually. It really depends on what I want to work on. Like, when I was in school, you write that fall direction stuff you have to do. Anyone ever had that? Let me know in the comments, okay? Like, what was your favorite subject in elementary school? Because I'm sure a lot of people from different parts of the world did things differently, Because I know in Great Britain they don't do like a grading system like we do here in America. They do something different. But I forgot what it's called. I know it's called something. I just forget the name. Because the name is like very important to them. Anyway, so what was my least favorite subject? I would say speech therapy. I had speech therapy problems, and I hate going to speech therapy because you have to learn things a certain way, and it was very difficult because I had difficulty with my speech, so I had to take speech therapy. Because I would say positive to the house, and I would say stuff really weird to certain people because kids would be kind of cruel, Especially in special needs. Some of those kids are really rude. I mean, yeah, you're probably gonna tell me it's not their fault, it's just how they are, But some of those kids were really rude. And I had to deal with that when I was in school. But I had good friends too. I had other good friends, you know. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So what did I mainly focus on in school? Like, what was your main focus in school? Well, I love math. I love doing math. I love how you can add certain numbers together and make a whole make something bigger. You know. You know. And did I have my favorite teachers? I would say yeah. I have some favorite teachers. Because some teachers are really cool and some teachers are really not so much. You could say. And by not so much, you probably know what I mean. Like they weren't mean, but they were also weren't nice either. I mean, they were tough on us, but for a good reason. Not like tough, but you know what I mean. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys how much I forgot. Let me show you. So as you can see, I've already done work right there, and I'm gonna work on the trees next. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Now I gotta find a place for stories. What's a good green color? This is a good green color. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Oh, so these people that are coming off. Green apples. I hate green apples. They're too sour. They're not for me. So was the school food really good when I was in school? Nah, not really. The school food wasn't really that good. I mean, yeah, sometimes they would have spaghetti, and it was pretty good, but it was like too. It wasn't cooked all the way, you know. Ugh, tastes nasty. The the sauce was too plain, you know. The spaghetti sauce, I mean. But other than that, there were certain foods I could eat in school. There were certain foods I couldn't eat because it was like it just tasted bad. I didn't like it, so I would stick with hamburgers most of the time. The hamburgers were always good at school because you know everybody knows school food, right? You know that school cafeteria food isn't that good, but you make it home yourself, you know. So did I ever take part in anything special in school? Well, I took part in the book drive. I would the book drive would come every couple of years, and I would be part of the book drive, and my mom would give me some money, and I would buy her some. I would buy my mom some books, you know. My mom really liked it when I did that. Really liked it when I bought her some books, you know. My mom likes mystery novels or like stuff like that, so you know. And my sister loves coloring. My sister, when they were kids, loved coloring books. They still do. You know, most of my side of the family loves to color. You know, my family were all creative. My mom's like she likes sewing, so she helps with sewing, and she makes this really cool blanket. Well, she uses a premium pattern, but it still looks really cool when she does it. I mean, this is handmade, guys. This isn't like one of those ready-made kind of quotes. This is handmade, so it's like really cool. she follows the design on the pattern, and it's really really cool. So let me show you what I got so far. That's what I got so far. So let me tell we're almost out of time, guys. So I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Why I figured out another color to use. Don't want to use purple for the house, for the apartment building. Let's use purple for the apartment building. That actually looks pretty cool. It's almost like a Mardi Gras kind of stuff. Anybody ever been to Mardi Gras before? I've never been, but I heard it's really cool. I mean, I've done a Mardi Gras party before when I was in high school, but that was it. Oh, this brings me back to the old days. We are almost out of time, guys. So let me finish this house off first, and then we'll end the video. So I'm gonna ask you guys one question. What did you guys do? What was your favorite subject in elementary school? Let me know in the comments, okay? And I'm gonna include that question in my well, I'm gonna try to include it in the description when I do the video descriptions. Again, sorry about the descriptions in the videos, but I work with a voice command, and sometimes it doesn't get the voice right. So I'm just to let you guys know that. Stupid voice command software. Whoever designed that thing didn't do a good job. Seriously. That guy needs to go back to school. Whoever designed that voice command software needs to go back to school. Seriously. I mean, I don't want to insult the guy, but, he's got to work on it. I'm going to make an improved version of it for like a free improved version that will, for people with disabilities. I mean, come on. Okay, we're almost done. Alright. Hey, I'm done. Wanna see, guys? You guys wanna see? Alright, take a look. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at the building. Doesn't it look cool? Let me know in the comments, okay? Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!